And I'll just show some fire. So I've got a PSA 4 Lemieux there. I've got it is a PSA 7 The Howe, Marty and Gordon.
That's a WHA card.
Yes. I've got this one I bought, but then I'm going to sell it. It's a PSA 10 Sakic, the Bowman foil. Remember those cards from back in the day?
Sure do.
I've got actually I've got a lot of vintage here. Weird. I've got a Doug Gilmour rookie.
Is that a PSA 9?
That is a 9.
Nice.
PSA 9. This is actually I was quite surprised how high that card went up. This is my big one. One of my big cards that I have for the show. My Gretzky rookie, 4.5.
That's pretty funny. I also have a BVG 4.5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're battling BVGs.
Yeah, we have the same grade, the exact same grade.
We'll have to converse after what price you put on yours.
I'm looking for mine right now. I just have a box of yeah, here it is.
Got oh, there you go. There's your 4.
Mine's poorly centered. Yours looked better centered. Looked at better center. Mine will be cheaper than his because mine has poor centering.
I've got the old school ITG complete Jerry Cheevers, like a 1-of-1.
Steve's accusing us of price fixing.
Mentioned some non-sport. So these are the holograms from Impel that the people are grading. This one I wasn't going to grade. So
is that Silver Surfer? It was hard to see.
That was Spider-Man, actually.
Spider-Man.
Some baseball. Some Jose
Bautista and Encarnacion.
Yeah.
That's a nice card. It's a nice looking card.
Oh, here's one of my, probably the best card I'll have at the show. I don't know if you can see it.
Gretzky, Lemieux, Yzerman, triple auto out of 5. 5 of 5.
So, Gretzky, you actually have the sister to this card.
I have the Gretzky, Bobby Orr, Patrick Waugh triple auto. It's out of 15, my version, which is a beauty.
And then this is the Diamond Dealer autograph of Gretzky. This one, I'm not sure if I want to sell it. I'm so torn.
Uncommon Curator says we should shill bid each other's. I mean, but it's not an auction, so it's really hard to shill bid when you're just putting cards out. Not that we would anyway, of course. Jay-Z, my guy, what's going on?
Oh, Marner at a 10.
Marner.
His rookie year. Should I keep going, Jeremy?
Scott Cause just offered you $20 on that triple auto.
Oh, nice. Well, Scott Cause will have to keep talking about more 20s. It's a Brodeur short print auto.
That's nice.
And not all of it is like that, but I have other things like, well, actually, I'm lying. Got some Yzermans.
Yzerman autograph, nice.
And then I'll give you some airtime too, Jeremy. Take a couple more. That's something cool.
I missed this. Bobby says, I was trying to keep up with the lingo a meat dropped about Steve. Old school TMV.
I got some old school, not old school. Sorry. I read Bobby's comment and I talked about, so I got some patches. These are like the smaller end cards I have for sale. Anyway, I've got four showcases worth of cards. There's going to be stuff from all sorts of genres in here. So that's some of the sampling I have. And Jeremy, you want to take some airtime and I'll show some after?
Yeah, I actually shipped out today a box of cards to you, Amit. So I couldn't bring everything with me on the plane. So I shipped out a box to you. It's got 3 2-rows in it, jam-packed with like top-loaded cards, and then 1 4-row jam-packed. And then I'm bringing another 2 2-rows and another 3 2-rows and then another 2-row graded 2-row. And then I got this guy here as well that's filled with sort of graded cards, and then one of these. I think that's about all I'm bringing. So I've just got these are my graded cards that I'm bringing on the plane with me. So they're all higher end, and I see that
got a post here too, so you can scan this at the show and see cards that I've got packed away that won't fit in showcases.
That's really high end tech. technical setup right there, Amit, with your QR code to see what's behind the booth. That's pretty amazing. People can scan your QR code, walk around, and just kind of scroll through all of your cards. Yeah, Jay-Z says that triple is amazing. Wants you to sell it to him. Big Ball Striker says, let's see the prices. I'm not going to show prices on the show tonight. We'll show them at the show itself. Jay-Z wants to see the slabs.
You want to see slabs?
Albert Jones, I want to go so bad, just bad timing. That's too bad. Matt Pime, whose jersey are you wearing, Amit?
This is Cody Franzen. Don't ask.
Very smart with the QR's right. Valentini, feel free to ship me some cards anytime. I'll ship them to you over the booth at the show when I meet you, Valentini. Looking forward to it. And Scott Cause says, that's actually brilliant, Amit. It is. It's a lot of work. Good for him.
Got to be organized, right? That's what people are looking for.
Kurt Renault says, might be a dumb question, but how does the currency work for a Canadian show with both U.S. and Canadian vendors and buyers? Vendors choose to take one or both. Yeah, basically, Kurt, as a Canadian vendor, I will take your Canadian dollars or your U.S. dollars, and most people will just use a conversion, probably 1.25 sort of thing. So if it's like $100 Canadian, it's like divide that by 1.25, and that'll be the U.S. dollar price. Maybe some guys will use 1.2. Tough to say, but the U.S. money is very good up in Canada, just like it is around the world. So don't worry about that. Your U.S. money will go further than your Canadian will. 1 second, Meet Uncommon says, so will there be a Central Canada, East Coast, and West Coast Mafia Wars? Do I need a vest? I don't think you need a vest. Just bring lots of cash. That's all. That's what you need.
That's all the mob wants, right?
What's that?
That's all the mob wants is their money.
Exactly. That's all the mob wants. Joe Perot, my guy from Santa Cruz, says this is like the YouTube tailgate party for the Expo host. Hope everyone has fun. Joe, we'll miss you. Wish you could come. Yeah, Matt Pime says that looks like a giant redemption card to meet your QR code. You should have made it look like a redemption card.
Yes, actually, that's a good point.
Next year. Were you going to show some more, or should I show a few cards?
You go ahead, because I want to give you some airtime, and then I'll show some.
All right. I'll show a few cards, guys. I'm not going to show prices. You got to come to the show to see that, but there's a PSA 4 Wayne Gretzky, Opeachy, really nice form, nicer than my BVG 4.5, and will be priced accordingly, but this is just a great centering on this card. I'm also bringing up 3 of these. This is a PSA 2.5, but it's an amazing 2.5. Nice. An amazing 2.5. I've also got a 4, a very nice 4 with very strong eye appeal. Doesn't look like a 4 to me. And then I've got this 5.5, which I bought at the Expo last time. And it's a very strong 5.5. But I'm a guy that likes strong for the grade cards. This is a cool card. This is a 1 of 1. This is the BGS 10 Pavel Datsyuk rookie from 2000 Premier, 2001 Upper Deck Premier collection. It's the only BGS 10 in the population, and it's numbered out of 250. That's a really great card. And then I got this guy here. This is the Ovechkin Young Gun Retro Acetate PSA 8.5. Really cool card. I'll just do these ones here. This is a BGS 8 Pro Set Stanley Cup hologram. So one of the finer copies in the hobby. A couple Young Guns, PSA 10 Carey Price, who should be back on Monday with the team.
Yep.
Followed by the Jonathan Taves in a PSA 10 Young Gun. I've got I think it was Matt Pime that bought those Bobby Orrs off me last time, but he didn't buy this one. This is the 1970 PSA 8 Bobby Orr. Nice centering on that. And then it's nice that you got the full body shot, which you don't have in a lot of those, the 1970s. And I got a PSA 4.5 Bobby Hull.
Nice.
Over to you, Amit.
I've got a PSA 9 Yzerman rookie. This is actually Topps Yzerman rookie. Okay.
Cool.
I've got, now to switch up some baseball, I've got a PSA 9 card out of 10 of Alonso. That's nice.
Very
From
nice.
Stadium Club. This guy should be in the playoffs just by the end of the year. So Panarin, Young Gun, BGS 9.5.
In between cards to Big Ball Striker. Yeah, Steve did announce just earlier while he was on that it's going to be May. I think he said 5th to 8th
Yep,
in
we did.
next year. So guys, block off your calendar.
So they got this is like old school patch of Joe Sakic from In the Game. I think it was
Captain C.
Captain C. Tavares had a baller game today, so one of his rookie patch from Be a Player. And this is one of the cards that I took out of my PC. I'm going to get rid of it. I really liked it because it's a 2-color Gretzky, and I really love this set, like the design. It's one of my favorite designs of a jersey set, so it's Gretzky. And I'll show one more to honor my hometown Blue Jays. A 9.5 Lourdes Gurriel auto rookie.
Very cool. Very cool.
Otherwise, I'll be here all night showing you cards.
So Simon asked, "What's the name of my booth?" I looked up your name on the dealer and couldn't find. And I asked Steve earlier today to fix it. So he has my booth name as "Collect What You Like" under the C/Sports Cards Live, and I asked him to remove the "Collect What You Like" because no one's going to know me by that. So yeah, but that's what it's under, and I'm at booth 254, Simon, 254. So. But on the list right now that was emailed out, it's under Collect What You Like. But thanks for clarifying. I appreciate that. Mark says, "Boy, do we need Price back." I think he's talking about Brian Price from In the Game, which he's still making cards under the President's banner, so he's still out there. And I got to tell you something though. In the collection I bought recently, I picked up a lot of Leaf In the Game stuff, and I'll tell you. I really like a lot of the cards that they're making, and like some of them I don't even want to move. So there we go. Steve says it will be changed to Sports Cards Live number 254. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Oh, Mark says we need Carey Price back, not Brian Price. Okay, yes, the Habs badly need Carey Price back, and
my Canada does too. We need him for the Olympics.
For the Olympics as well. That's right. Yeah, I want him back. Just my wife is a huge Habs fan, so. That'll be great. Uncommon Curator says Jeff Wilson will be at the expo from what I heard. I believe so.
Yes,
Jeff
he
Wilson
will be.
From Sports Card Investor will be at the expo. I'll show another handful here. I've got back-to-back Sidney Crosby BGS 95 Young Guns. And this one here, this is not the better of the two. And you might ask why if they're both 95s, but this one here is actually 0.5 away from a BGS 10. So a couple of nice Crosby Young Guns. Got a Scheifele Cup rookie with a BGS 9 with a 666 patch, triple sick patch. Here's that. I showed this one already, but I'll show it again. The BVG 4.5 Gretzky. And this card here is really cool. This is an exquisite Connor McDavid rookie out of 99, autographed on card, BGS 8.5.
Yeah, that's fire. That's definitely fire.
Well, it's
not as fire as my Mario Lemieux. I'm kidding.